Good morning, Libra, and welcome to my channel. This is the Oracle of Zoraya Utranaya, and today I'll be doing a reading for you for the week of May the 19th to the 25th, 2024. I've already cut your decks, and I've shuffled them all 5 times each, utilizing the numerology of the date May the 19th, 2024, so we can dive right in. Here we go. First card is the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor. The Emperor is a card that illustrates the archetype of Aries. Okay, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. It is a cardinal sign. The Emperor gets what he wants. He is bold, he is an assertive, and he pulls the strings in his life. He is in charge of his own life. He takes the reins, he takes the lead, and he determines what happens going forward. So another way to illustrate the power that is behind the Emperor is that the seat that he is seated on the normal Rider-Waite deck is poised to look uncomfortable. It is made out of concrete. And this illustrates the fact that when you have power in your life, and when you have power over others, if you are a boss or an entrepreneur, or you're a free thinker, okay, this can be taken different ways. If you do not buy into top-down authoritarian structure ruling your life, you should always, your seat that you sit on should not be too comfortable. If you are the boss in a company, your seat should not be too comfortable. If you are the leader of a group, your seat should not be too comfortable, because when you become too comfortable, you can be, your alarm system is what I'm getting, your internal alarm system and your internal ability to see treachery or people or establishments that do not have your best interest in mind might not become evident to you, because you've become complacent. Complacent is not the right word that I'm looking for, but you become too comfortable. When you lower your boundaries, you lower your ability to see what is in front of you, because you have become comfortable and you're trusting too many things, too many people. The Emperor also has armor. He's wearing a robe, but underneath he is wearing his battle armor. So at any given moment, he's able to act if the need be. So what I'm getting here is that you need to keep your guard up. And that's not to say you can't trust people. It's not to say that you can't relax. But you should always have your guard up. Have not we learned this lesson through life? We should be giving people benefit of the doubt, but we should always never forget the lessons we've learned with other people or other governments or other establishments or other businesses or other bosses or other places of employment. The only person you can trust is yourself. Now, that's not to say you can't trust other people. But humanity and human nature is very complicated. And when the time comes, people always have their own best interest at heart. I always say this in readings. My mother, this is a lesson that I've been learning throughout my whole life. And if you have a good heart, Libra, which I'm sure you are, my mother is a Libra, I'm an Aries sun. And she sees that I would get disappointed by people or hurt by people or let down by people or places of employment where you put your whole heart into things. It's not reciprocated and you get screwed over. And my mom would always say, Jeanette, that's my name. Zoraya means star. So my channel is the star of the morning star, the oracle of the morning star. It's a Slavic goddess. Okay. Anyways, she said, Jeanette, not everyone has a heart like you. Not everyone is like you, and you need to take care of your heart and put yourself first, because no one else is going to do that for you. So it doesn't mean you can't take care of people. It doesn't mean you can't love people either, but you need to have solid boundaries. You need to protect them like the emperor. Okay. Wow, we have the Empress too. You are creating something of your own empire here. Clearly, this can obviously mean divine counterparts. So there might be a love interest coming in for you, either man or woman or whatever you identify as. So divine counterparts, or you perhaps, Libra, being the scales, are balancing out your divine masculine and divine feminine aspects of yourself. You're becoming more whole. And this is, you don't need someone else to become whole. You are not a half. So this can be even you are aligning and integrating both aspects of yourself, and this is allowing you to become a better leader in your own life or in your community, being able to go after what you want because you can tap into those characteristics of your personality that are from the divine masculine. You can be bold, assertive, aggressive at times, but diplomatic. You have firm boundaries, and you are constantly aware of what is going on around you, keeping in mind human nature, but also tapping into your feminine, your divine feminine aspects, being able to love, being able to nurture, being fertile with perhaps physically being fertile. This might be a good time for you. And be careful if it's not something that you want. Or you're being very fertile with ideas. Look how beautiful this card is. She's blooming with creativity. She's blooming. She's feminine. She is flowing. She's nurturing. She's beautiful. This is the card that represents Venus. Venus is the goddess of love. Venus is the goddess of beauty and of agriculture and of farming. And we have Aries, the god of war, the god of passion. So you have this innately inside of you, my dear Libra, and this is the balancing out. And now you are integrating both aspects of these characteristics, of these divine archetypes into yourself, which is very amazing. And this is a very good thing to have going on for you with respect to whatever it is that you are trying to pursue, or just navigating through life. Navigating through your family life, navigating through your personal relationships, navigating your own true spiritual development, becoming your true authentic self, and navigating through how you make income and how you navigate with the external world. The next card we have is the Judgment card. So perhaps you have been going through some sort of transition phase, some sort of dark night of the soul, or some sort of spiritual, not escalation, ascension, spiritual development. You're changing. You're not the same person that you were before, not even a day ago, not even a month ago, not even a year ago, let alone 10 years. Like, you are extremely different. And you're being called into your true calling now. The trumpets of your destiny are being blown. And this is why you have been going through perhaps some hardships. The hardships have allowed you to tap into your divine masculine and your divine feminine characteristics and archetypes that lie dormant within everybody. Your Kundalini is rising, okay? Your Kundalini is rising. At the base of your spine, at the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra, lies the Kundalini snake coiled up. This is Shakti energy. This is the feminine. As you go through life and you integrate different lessons, you go up the chakra system, and at the crown chakra, this is more like 3D realm area. And as we escalate, this is when we start becoming more spiritual. And Shiva lives up at the crown chakra. This is the divine masculine. So you're integrating your divine feminine and your divine masculine. And now you are being called, the horns of your destiny are calling for you to step into your new life. And because you've integrated now your divine masculine and your divine feminine, your Shakti and Shiva are integrated. Your Kundalini has risen. It has been hard lessons being learned, but this is the struggle and the hardships of life is how we figure out what we are capable of and what power we have, right? If we were just locked up in a room and did not interact with the world because we wanted to be safe and not hurt, we would not be developed. There's disappointments, there are letdowns, there are sadnesses and griefs, but there's also happiness, love and joy. And what is that saying? If it is better to have loved and lost than not have loved at all. Better to have lived than not lived at all. And now you're being called, so on a normal Rider-Waite deck, there is an angel trumpeting the horns of Judgment Day. And there are individuals that are being risen from their graves. And this illustrates your old life, your old self, and you are rising out of the ashes, out of the death out of your old self into a new paradigm, into a higher consciousness, into your true calling and into your destiny. Wow, I like this so far. With the Emperor, okay, we have the Empress again. So it can be divine counterparts here, but I'm really, really getting that this is a prime time for you to plant seeds right now. Start thinking about what you want the rest of your life to look like, because you are so fertile with ideas and the environment for you to utilize the energy that is available right now with the astrology to plant the seeds that you want for the rest of your life. She's fertile with ideas, or like I said, the ability to create a human right now. But there's also ideas and being able to nurture them into existence. She has this scepter. All she has to do is wave her wand and things are manifested. So like we had here with this, you know, we have two empresses now. I believe that you are really, really integrating both aspects of your personality. They are becoming more balanced. Your emotions might be becoming a lot more regulated, not one extreme or the other. And you're able to utilize this to your advantage. You're able to be nurturing and loving, feminine, but you're also able to be bold and assertive and aggressive when you need to be. And that is amazing. Utilize this to your advantage and tap into this energy and archetype for you to manifest whatever you want. With the Empress, we have the Ten of Swords. So I'm just going to close the window. Sorry, there's people cutting their grass here. All right. Okay, so with the Empress, we have the Ten of Swords. Like I said, like taking it for the whole reading as well, like with the Judgment as well. Your old life is dead, done, and over with. Your old self is transcending in who, like I said, who you were before is not even close to who you are now. And this is truly amazing. You should be proud of yourself for the progress that you have made, both within your day-to-day life and your spiritual growth. And with the Judgment, you have the High Priestess. So being that warrior with the Emperor card, tapping into your masculine energy, tapping into your Venus energy, being fertile with ideas and physically, and being able to manifest things. And even now, with this growth, with this elevation of your Kundalini into the crown chakra, you are becoming a lot more intuitive, Libra. And I see even more balance here. This is about, like, this is very Libra energy here. Like, you got a lot of feminine, masculine energy balancing out, and like you've done your shadow work here, and you can't experience your light self like without integrating your shadow side, your dark aspects of your personality, your Emperor, your Aries, your warlike self. They lie dormant with you, and they're there for a reason, and they should not be pushed down and buried. Okay. In order to become fully actualized, you have to face and integrate and love both sides of who you are. They all serve a purpose. And with this new elevation of your Kundalini and your spiritual growth, you are probably noticing a lot more vivid dreams right now, a lot more increased intuition. Your intuition is right. You're following your gut. Perhaps some psychic abilities are even manifesting for you. Clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience, and telepathy. But no, like you see here, the High Priestess, she does not have, like she's sitting in Solomon's temple in a chamber, and there is no roof in this chamber. And this illustrates unlimited potential for you in this new life that you are being called into with these horns of destiny. Your old self is done, and this is going to be a magical time for you. And so you see on this tapestry as well, there is pomegranates. So this is a symbol of Persephone. Persephone got, she's Demeter's daughter in Greek mythology. And she was kidnapped by Hades and taken to the underworld, where she became queen of the underworld. And so I was saying before that you have gone through some hardships, and you have gone through some aspects where that is how you developed and integrated your masculine to your feminine, or your feminine to your masculine, and also your shadow side. And you've dealt with it. You went to the underworld and you came back, and now they are integrated. Okay. So very positive and very powerful time for you. Definitely, no matter if you're a man or a woman, you are balancing out both of your divine archetypes, your divine masculine and divine feminine archetypes here. And plant your seeds. This is a very fertile time for you. And whatever you do, this is going to set the tone for the rest of your life here. You are someone else. You are a brand new person. Congratulations. We're going to end off with a spirit animal oracle card. So the one that I picked is called Personal Choice. I'm just going to pick another one. So here we go. We got Owl Magic. Let me just find that here, and then I will read it and we will be all done. I love this card. It's so beautiful. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let go of the past and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Wisdom, learning, protection, warnings, messenger, magic, night vision, silent flight, revealer of secrets, and shapeshifter. Owl is the messenger and revealer of secrets, the totem of oracles and seers. Owl sits on their shoulder and is their advisor. When Owl flies into your life, know that a time of unveiling is at hand and the truth will be made known. Change is on the wind. Owl medicine can help you release the past and fly into a better future. Release your old self. Step into your new paradigm, Libra. Owls are creatures of the night. Their silent flight and superior vision make them supreme hunters. They capture the prize. If they cross your path repeatedly, it is a warning to review your situation and see where deception is lurking. To see an owl can be an omen that a profound change is coming. If owl is your totem, you are an old soul. You succeed with wisdom. No one can deceive you, and you see into other souls, right? Because your chair is not that comfortable. Be sure to keep your knowledge secret unless asked to provide counsel. Trust should not be broken. The night is auspicious for owl people. When the moon is full, you are creative and energized. You can see in the dark and appreciate life's magic, like Persephone, seeing in the dark, going into the underworld. Ask your owl totem to sit on your shoulder and guide you. Become the conscious student of the owl. Embrace your gifts and fly with the masters. Some things to keep in mind are, have you allowed yourself to be deceived? Is owl asking you to release the past so you can change and take flight? Are you in the dark about a situation? And what secrets do you need to discover to know the truth? Libra, if this reading resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. That is something that you'd like to do. You can also hit that bell notification to let you know when I release new videos. And if you want a more holistic approach as to what is going on with your week, not only check out your sun sign, but also your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I'm truly grateful for your energy. Thank you so much for watching me today. I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye.